I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Welcome back to another edition of Border Wars 17 Atlanta.
Listen up, live chat, power chat. Team on said it's a mismatch. That motherfucker got game, yo. He got game like a crackhead from the 80s and 90s. Word is
this
born.
A mismatch that ain't even no comparing. Step through the ropes and I got everybody staring. Hold my cardies, I might have to do some damage. Got these in the Midwest and then flew straight to Atlanta. Shout out Wisconsin. I just hit up OCs in the spots where I can find them. I hope you on your P's, cause I got power like Itama. And the next gon' drop a bomb, but he ain't flexin' DJ drama. Flexin' DJ drama. Clear the ring. I see my op is about to be some flower bringing. Under the lights, you know I gotta do my thing. Then put his lights out when I hear that bell thing. I put his lights out, you can hear his girl scream. His face bruising, left gave him a nosebleed. It might be in the gloves, I swear they control me. It's like I'm playing fight night, how I slip and I roll weed. He was walking with cold feet, all I half stepping. That was set for 3, but he ain't make it to the second. That was set for the we ain't gotta bring the reffin'. Punish him, Paul Williams, then style on him like I'm Hector. They ring that bell and then I turn into a warrior. Straight shots to that body, he like laundry, how I fold him up. Baby, this TBV, come get up on this tour with us. Yeah, this border wars, but you don't want no war with us.
This is how you push it together, man. Mozzie put me with the move makers and shakers in Atlanta, and he got shit done in a fucking weekend. That's how you know you plug, when you could get dates on a Sunday, bruh.
I think he leaking. This jab feel like a stab. Who gon' pick up where I leave him? I flick that like some Astro. That hardiness I needed. Turn that volume up. I keep it high like Benavides. You know they turn that volume up when they hear Mozzie in they speakers. You wear Jordans in that ring. We gon' beat you for your sneakers. I'm so smooth with the counter. I'm a stylist. How I'm weaving. This that water walker. You know I move like Aquafina. They ring that bell and then I turn into a warrior. Straight shots to that body, he like laundry, how I fold him up. Baby, this TBV, come get up on this tour with us. Yeah, this border wars, but you don't want no war with us.
Man, listen, ain't no motherfucker getting off on me like that. You crazy.
Yeah, man, but when I send that fire, bro, that's the song I want to play, man. We playing these other songs, man. Oh, yeah, that's the song. When I send that fire for that Mozzie, that's that song, though.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I'm your host, Nestor Gibbs, Solo Dolo, Scarface, No Manolo, and we're here to talk about the potential of the new home for Top Rank. Today, they sent out a press release announcing the Mikaela Mayer fight and a few other scheduled fights that they have for what they are calling their Top Rank Classics channel on Fast channel, which could be found on Roku, also could be found on Tubi, as well as on Dead Air. Roku, Tubi. Oh, Roku, where is it? Where is it? Lord have mercy. I'm looking. All right, I lost it now. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. All right, I'll find it in just a bit, but it's about 4 places that this thing is going to be on. It's going to be Roku. Let's see where else. Tubi, Vizio, and Pluto TV. These platforms now feature the star-studded lineup of the Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum and the Hall of Fame fistic iconic fighters including Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Oscar De La Hoya, Sugar Ray Leonard. And literally right now, if you click on the link for Roku, Devin Haney in his third fight is live on Top Rank Classics. So I don't know if this is
go after him a bit stronger and try to take him out this round.
We're actually in the fourth round now. Or is this a B-hop? It's switch? Okay, so maybe every time you go out and back in, it changes. It doesn't have a lot of features, but yeah, I'm looking at actually Bernard Hopkins in the fourth round of a fight. I can't tell who he's fighting as, you know. I'm going to show you this because this is crazy. Look at the glare. Oh, wait. There. No. Yeah, it's strange. Why is this not? I don't know. But anyway, let me show you how it looks for me. I don't know why. It's got this little dark glare on it, but okay, well, now it doesn't have the glare. I don't get it. Whatever. The point is Top Rank potentially found a new home, and this is what we're going to be talking about. They're calling it Top Rank Classics. Top Rank is the worldwide leader in boxing promotion and has launched a dedicated 24/7 channel on Roku, Tubi, and Vizio, and Pluto TV, bringing the sport's most memorable fights and showdowns and legendary fighters to fans across the globe. So, Top Rank channels debuting with a programming schedule packed with classics like 3-round wars between Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Thomas Hearns, Marco Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales, Trilogy, Evander Holyfield heavyweight clash with George Foreman, and the 1999 Fight of the Year between Paulie Ayala and Johnny Tapia. The lineup will continually refresh to Top Rank highlights and Top Rank's current roster of stars, including Naoya Inoue, Brian Norman Jr., Abdullah Mason, Emmanuel Navarrete, Mikaela Mayer, and Rafael Espinoza. Top Rank's Classic is going to be free and available on all major fast hubs. Coverage for Mikaela Mayer's fight will begin at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Top Rank's Classics, a.k.a. Fast Channel, where Mikaela Mayer will defend her belt versus Mary Spencer in Canada. But Top Rank will have it on Fast Channel for us in America, and it's absolutely free. Top Rank Classics is free and available for anyone to use as long as you got a Vizio TV, Roku TV. I'm sure they'll put it eventually on Apple TV. Now, Top Rank Classics stream is also scheduled to include the following bouts. They are going to have a main event with Wilkeams Matthew, 14-0, versus Shaquille Fins. And that is there a date for this? I don't think they have a date unless this is on the same undercard. Let me check by going to BoxRec and see, is this part of the Mikaela Mayer undercard or these are separate dates? Because I even believe Xander Zayas is going to be on this channel. Okay, so this is all part of the undercard. Wilkins Matthew and Shaquan Finn, they'll be fighting on the Mikaela Mayer undercard. Arthur, I'm not going to even try to say his last name, or maybe I am. Bayar Solomonov taking on Sergey Lipinets. Obviously, Mikaela Mayer defending her belt as the champ against Mary Spencer. Mehmet Unal versus Rafaz Villicans. You got Christopher Guerrero versus William Andres Herrera. Thomas Chabat versus Logan Clothier. And two other people we never heard of. The point is Top Rank has a network now, and we're going to be potentially able to watch their fighters here. I'm hearing things about Xander Zayas potentially being on this network as well. So we'll see how that ends up. But right now, their first bout that will be a live show is scheduled to take place October 30th in 8 days in Canada on Top Rank Classic Fast channel. Like I said, the coverage begins from Montreal, Canada at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So this is what we're going to be talking about. If you're interested, feel free to call in and let's chop it up. Let me know what you think about this new network. We got a couple of talking points. We want you to call in and let us know what you think about Top Rank moving to Classic Fast channel. And, you know, do you feel like it's going to be difficult to navigate? Have you used Roku? Have you used, you know, Tubi, Vizio, or Pluto TV? Next talking point we got. Preview the Mary Spencer versus Mikaela Mayer. Analyze their styles. Let me know who you think is going to win this fight. On the undercard, we got undercard spotlights, where we're going to obviously talk about the best undercard fight that they have is Bayar Salonov versus Lipinets as the potential upset, and discuss, you know, the regional title that is on the line as well. We got Top Rank's future with fighters on other promotions and a 2026 deal teased. Is Fast channel stream a sign of strength or desperation for Top Rank? And we got fan access revolution. How excited are you that they came up with an alternative that is absolutely free to us and available on any smart television? Also, we got a couple of polls here. First poll on our live is Top Rank Classics Fast channel the future? First option, 13% of the votes, yes, permanent home. 37% say no, a temporary fix. 28% says depends on the 2026 deal. 22% say better than nothing. So this is what we're talking about. Probably not a long show. Wasn't too much out here. It's not too much out here, you know, to discuss. We would have been ending up talking about boots all over again, something that we could wait on. So this is kind of the biggest news, in my opinion. You know, we were waiting on Top Rank to find a home, and it's not like I don't like it, because, you know, I was one of the ones that said that PBC should be doing this. I don't know why Top Rank didn't go straight to their YouTube channel, as, you know, they got millions of subscribers. Their YouTube channels are already boxing fans, so it's easier to share and, you know, easier for boxing fans to access versus going to Roku, Tubi, and all these other places. But maybe they went there because they have a larger opportunity of grabbing a bigger audience, whereas on YouTube, they're only going to get their subscribers. But I just feel that, you know, YouTube and the algorithm is a little bit more sophisticated than these streaming sites. And what I mean by that is, you know, once YouTube sees 10, 14, 15, 20,000 people, or even 7, 8, 10,000 people watching a stream, they start to push it, right? They start to push it, and all of a sudden they recommend it. They put it on the suggested page. They put it on your homepage. So I think, you know, boxing is dropping the ball by not going to YouTube. Pro Box is obviously doing well. Top Rank fighters are fighting on Pro Box, which is on YouTube. So I don't understand it. But it is what it is. This is the move that they use. This is their pivot. I got another poll on our community page. Will Top Rank's fast channel save the promotion, or is it just a Band-Aid until 2026? Vote on the future of Bob Arum's empire amid ESPN split and rivalry rises. So we got 0% say fast is the savior. 38% say temporary stoppage, and 63% say doomed without TV. 0% say thriving regardless. So once again, this is what we're talking about. If you guys are interested, phone lines are open. We got Discord available, X Spaces also available, and we're rocking and rolling right now on Zoom if you want to call in and talk about the new home of Top Rank. Once again, Discord available, X Spaces also available. Feel free to call in and let us know what you think about Top Rank's pivot here, taken to a, this is called, not broadband, what is this called? OT something, OT something, I forget the name, but this is there's a lot of these Roku channels and things like that, you know, Peacock started like this, so, you know, not a bad move, like I said, because for us, it's free. So I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? I love anything free, especially when it's boxing. I don't want to pay for boxing, let alone a Mary Spencer-Mikaela Mayer fight. So what could you say, right? You know, at least they found something for OTA. I don't think it's called OTA. But shout out to Luna Glider. But we got a couple of callers. Like I said, gonna be a short show, not the biggest of topics. If you're watching this on X live streaming video, go ahead and give me a retweet, repost. If you're listening on X Spaces, retweet, repost, and request, man. Go ahead and, you know, give us your opinion on today's topic and Top Rank's pivot. Do you think it's a permanent move or a temporary one? If you're on Facebook, don't forget to share this. We're live on Facebook as well. We got Liacy on a check-in. What it do? Liacy.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, bro. What's up with it, man? Good afternoon. I'm gonna just get right to it, man. I think this is great news, bro. I think Top Rank is following what the NBA does, NFL does. I watch all my NFL games through Paramount Plus. You know, you get to stream all of them on Paramount Plus. And now with the NBA season starting, I already had Peacock because I watch a couple TV shows on Peacock, so I can watch basketball.
Bro, we can't hear you. You breaking up. I don't know what's going on with your phone, but try to talk straight into the receiver. It was like muffling out.
No, what I was saying was I like this move by Top Rank because the NBA and the NFL has been partnering with streaming networks to, you know, showcase their product. With me already having platforms like Peacock where I watch the NBA or Paramount Plus where I watch the NFL, and make it just that much easier to watch my favorite sports. With me having a smart TV, a Roku TV, which a lot of people have smart TVs, now I can just go and just watch boxing anytime I want instead of having to go on YouTube and go through my playlist and find a fight. You know, so I think it is it's a pretty smart thing. And I honestly think, you know, more people should do it. Even people that are like make TV shows, try to get like a deal with some of these little streaming services, because that's kind of like where the money is, man. Even all these people that have like their own TV shows, if you can go to like these streaming networks like I don't know if you ever heard of Zeus Network or
Yeah.
Now That's TV. Yeah, they buy these smaller TV shows and they put them on these networks and they blow up. So I'm thinking with Top Rank, man, if they could put their superstars on this network, Zayas and Norman Jr., man, they could really blow up off of this, and I think other people would follow suit. DAZN already has their own network, but I can see the PBC following suit, and I can see people actually really watching this, man, because at the end of the day, it's free. Everybody got Tubi. Me personally, I watch Tubi all the time. They got all the hood black movies that I want to watch. They got all the hood black shows that I be wanting to watch, and they even got cartoons on there. So you feel me? So I think it's a good move, man. I just want to see what are they going to do? Like who they're going to have fighting? Are they just going to show reruns? Are they going to show new fights?
No. They're showing classic fights, and they're going to be showing the October 30th new fight from Canada. So, yeah, they're going to be streaming live fights. There's no mention of Xander's fight being streamed on here. But, I guess that all depends on how Mary Spencer-Mikaela Mayer do.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing because if it does numbers, which I think it will, just because a lot more people, me personally, I haven't had cable in like 10, 12 years. So people are using these smart TVs with the automatic. So basically what the smart TV is, it has a built-in guide on these smart TVs to where if you don't want to stream none of your streaming services, you just click the guide. That's why I say the Roku channel, and it has live TVs, and they show like Force 38 in the news. Top Rank is going to be on those channels, on those live channels.
For sure, it's a good thing, bro, because the Super Bowl was on Tubi in 2025, and it did 13.6 million, averaging 13.6 million average minute audience, 15.5 million peak current viewership, and over 24 million unique viewers. So that's just Tubi. They're also on Roku. They're also on Vizio and other.
Any TV. Yeah, basically any TV, any TV that has like a live guide, which these new smart TVs do, they're gonna have their fights broadcasted. That's why it's wonderful. It's actually
I just don't get why not go to YouTube. Do you think that they got offered some sort of advertising money from these, Tubis and things like that? Because I feel like YouTube's algorithm, boxing fans already there. YouTube is like the biggest thing in the world in terms of video.
I think it had something to do with, everything's about money now. So it had to do with like the advertisements and stuff, of course. And also I feel like YouTube isn't going anywhere. So maybe if they see how this go, and maybe yesterday they put the big fights or put certain fights on YouTube, I feel like YouTube is going to always be there. Like I heard what you were saying, like they have millions of subscribers and stuff. If this goes well, once they start putting fights on YouTube, instead of having 14,000 in a live, they're going to have 114,000 in a live. If this, how I look at it, you got to start from somewhere. They can't just start streaming fights like Pro Box. I mean, Pro Box actually put in the work to have 20,000 people in their fights, I don't think Top Rank can just take Pro Box whole giddy up and then, make it theirs. But that's just my opinion. Am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it. I think it's a good thing, man. We were just complaining about, $60 pay-per-views and shit. So to see some free boxing, I can't really be mad at it though. Even though I don't know who the fighters are, that's that. I don't know. That's the thing too.
Yeah, it's sad. They ain't give us anybody worth watching though.
Yeah.
I mean, Mikaela is worth watching, and Mary Spencer thinks she a puncher, so it's good for me as a hardcore. I'm not going to watch it live, though. I hope this shit got playback.
And it might have some playback value, being it's the girls and stuff. One thing I'm kind of like mixed up on is I don't want Top Rank to just stop here. Like, okay, if this, let's say they use this for a whole year and it goes good, then yeah, but I think they should be trying to find more networks. I think they should be trying to distribute their boxing to not just Tubi, but I feel like everywhere. try to get on Peacock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do it on Peacock, do it on Tubi, but also bring it to the YouTube, man. I would prefer
I don't know
YouTube.
why people. I don't know. Understand why people don't do their YouTube. I was saying the same thing to my boy. I'm like, man, bro, like people, they don't even do like their inside the training camps no more on their YouTubers. Like people need to start really utilizing YouTube, man. Like, it will be way more buildup of the fight if we even had the fighters doing like the inside the training camp. I think that's why I was so headstrong on the Canelo and Terrence Crawford fight, because every 3 days Terrence Crawford had inside the camp of what he doing before the fight. I think everybody needs to use YouTube more.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Not just the boxing promoters.
But let me get to some other callers here. I got Truth on the check-in. What it do? Don't forget, Discord available, X Spaces available, and Zoomy Zoom Zoom.
Zoomy Zoom Zoom. Hey, man, I'm on Discord with it. What's good, though?
What up, champ?
Hey, chilling on the way to the gym right now. Hey, I heard, I don't want to get off topic right now. I'll get back on topic. But look, I heard something about on the Border Wars show. You saying that you was trying to find me an opponent, but I got an opponent in Corron, don't I?
I mean, I ain't say you. I doubt. I didn't even bring up your name today.
You said something about you said my government names. How you said it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I said Steven.
You misworded it or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I misworded, but I said Steven. Let me check though. It says, Richard is with Courtron. That's still confirmed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. You had said Richard. I wanted to find Richard a fight. You said that.
Maybe I meant to say Steven Gonzalez. He's the 180 pounder we still got, but yeah.
It's all good. Hey, I was thinking also, because y'all was saying Top Rank should go on YouTube. I think that's a great idea. But what about Twitch, man? Like they can't do it on Twitch because look.
I mean, I'll take Twitch. I'll take Twitch. YouTube. I just feel like YouTube is bigger, right? Like not everyone knows Twitch. Twitch is like a younger generation.
That's cool. They got the younger generation now. They can get the older generation too. The older generation gonna go ahead and download it, and it's easy to download, and it's already everybody already kind of hears the word around. It's kind of like TikTok. Like you might not be on TikTok, but you know about it. And on Twitch is free, and you can have ads. And if like they want to make money off of like some extra revenue, they can have people that don't want ads. They could just pay for subscriptions.
But YouTube is like that too. I don't got ads. I pay $18 a month, and I don't see not one ad.
True. YouTube do got that as well.
Yeah.
I
work on YouTube, so I can't be sitting around waiting a fucking ad to finish and stopping my video. So I pay for it.
Right. I like the thing about YouTube is how like when it's live videos like on podcasts, like your podcast, it doesn't give me ads. But when if you're watching it back, you get all them fucking ads.
What I like about YouTube is the algorithm, bro. They know who's watching and they know how to push it to the people that need to find it. So
right.
I just look at it like they're dropping the ball on a internal marketing system, right? Like YouTube, if you're popping, they pushing you. You on a suggested page, you on their home page, they pushing you. I don't think Roku's gonna do that.
Because right now everybody's on live streaming instead of doing content on YouTube. So everybody's on TikTok, Twitch, other websites. But on YouTube, there's not that much content out right now. So it's a good time, to have some boxing on there. But they fumbling. I mean, they're not fumbling, but
But it's
we know
not
what
your
YouTube
time.
is.
I'm just glad they found something and it was, free. It shows that they're thinking versus, let's get on a paid service. I just like free, bro. Free. Give me free.
Yeah.
But
hey, Coron been in the lab or what?
I mean, he definitely in the lab. The question is he gonna be ready? Because his trainers was trying to pull him out, but he it's like I told you. He told me, I'm a man, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna be there without them. So, he gonna take the fight regardless. So it's more about is he gonna be ready. But let me get to some other callers. If you're watching this on Facebook, go ahead and share this. It makes it easy for people to find us. If you're listening on X, give me a retweet, repost. If you're on X Live streaming video, same thing, retweet, repost. That is absolutely free. Discord links are in the live chat on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Zoom. So we also got the Zoom link that I'm putting in the live chat. And if you want to call in, like I said, Discord, Zoom, X Spaces, all available. Treese, what's up? Ohio, Treese.
Yow.
What up?
What up, though? What up, though? Damn it, man. Shout out to Top Rank, I suppose, man. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not on this bitch to give no credit to Top Rank, man. I'm just saying, man, I feel like they late and lame as fuck. Like, I've been saying this shit. They should have been went over here. The motherfucking DAZN been had this motherfucking. DAZN got the same shit on Roku and all this other shit. They got the same shit. DAZN ringside. They've been using their shit to show prelim fights. Motherfucking Bare Knuckle was on this shit, putting on fights with Fubu Sports and shit like this. They've been doing the same shit. Top Rank could have been doing this shit a long time ago. Motherfucking DAZN, when they was broadcasting their fights, they was what's the shit? They was simulcasting the fights. They would put the shit on the Roku shit. They was putting it on YouTube and they was putting it on DAZN as well. You feel me? Yeah. Top Rank, the only people who not doing the simulcast shit, or who wasn't doing the simulcast shit. That's probably why they
simulcast.
You know what I meant.
I know I do. I know I do. And I ain't no punctuation expert. I'm just saying I know that word, and it's simulcast.
Same shit, goddamn. But you know what the fuck I mean. Tomato, motherfucker. The point being, that's probably why they ass got dropped by ESPN, because it wasn't helping their motherfucking visibility. It wasn't helping their numbers, you feel me? If ESPN was the only people pumping you wasn't doing your part to even use your fucking YouTube channel to help us, you feel me, to help get extra viewership, you feel me? Of course, ESPN not fucking with you no more because you're not doing your part. It's like, how the fuck? I don't know, man. I'm not giving these motherfuckers no kudos, no brownie points for doing shit that they should have been doing. The fuck? And then, like you just said, they giving me a bullshit fight. Like, ain't nobody watching this shit live. The fuck? Nigga, this is Halloween weekend, my nigga. I'm about to be out here hanging out.
Whoa. You doing that shit again. This a bigger title than anything Albert Bell ever had.
Man, excuse me, we on Netflix, man.
No, you on YouTube.
Hey,
but I want them on YouTube. But I want them on YouTube too.
Either way it go, we on the Jake Paul Tank undercard. How about that? That's that. We gonna do that. And ain't shit on this card that they got going bigger than the Jake and Tank undercard, or bigger than the Jake and Tank night period. You understand me? Motherfucker. So that's all I'm saying. Shout out to my dog Albert Bill, by the way. November 14th, motherfucker. Get your popcorn ready. Tune in. Because the Teeny Bopper Boxing just got legitimized with my fighter on that card. Shout out to my dog. You hear me? But that's all I'm saying, man. These motherfuckers need to do better. ESPN could have been doing this shit. Fuck them guys. They don't get no points from me. Fuck that. When you niggas was talking that shit about PBC possibly being on Tubi, man, I ain't, oh shit, they gotta go to Tubi. It's free. But no, where the fuck is the same energy, man? Where these lines at, man? Call the fuck in and put Top Rank in the dirt how y'all was trying to do PBC, man. But that's neither here nor there. What I want to talk about is next. The real topic should have been, I hope tomorrow that you make the topic. Did you listen to that man, Andy Foster, the executive director of California? You feel me? The Sporting Athletic Commission around that motherfucker. I know you seen Area One and had him on the same show that Boots was on, correct?
Mm-hmm. White ball guy.
Yeah, white ball guy. Yeah. You feel me? He's in the room with people who make hellified decisions. You feel me? And I feel as though he was talking a lot of he was saying some shit that I felt was quite important on that motherfucker. How, for instance, the narrative that boxers making more money than mixed martial artists. You feel me? I'm just saying, I feel like maybe we should talk about that. Or for instance, he feel like that the Zuffa, shout out to Zuffa, how people like to call it Zuffa though. He feel like that shit gonna be good for boxing for the young bucks coming into the sport. You feel me? For the 4, 6, and 8 round fighters. You feel me? I just feel like that's something that we need to talk about, gang. I was intrigued by what he had to say. So man, maybe we should bring that to the light tomorrow. And I think that'd be a good topic for the people, since everybody, you feel me, you know, got so much to say and shit like that. But man, shout out TBV, shout out Toledo, Ohio, man. Man, November a big month, man. November 8th, Border Wars, Marietta, Georgia, man. Lugo Boxing Gym, man. We will be in the fucking building. Michael B. Ted Bayless is in fucking trouble. Is my dog Quan still on the card, man? What's going on?
Yeah, he on the card. I mean, you know, not that you pay for his sanctioning fee for his belt or anything.
Whoa.
You left him hanging, remember? You was like, oh, I got him.
Whoa,
I got him.
I seen.
Then I think James paid for it.
Somebody, hey man, you know the mob got him.
But ain't none of y'all put the money up for his belt. So now he gonna fight for a belt that he can't even win.
How is he fighting for a belt that he can't win? What you mean? That don't make no sense. If he in the fight for the belt, I
mean, cause sanctioning fee he ain't paid, so he just gonna look at it. He can't fight. He can't take it.
Man, what the fuck is we doing, man? What's sanctioning fee, man?
Oh, you think? Hold up. You think I'm the WBC and I could just make dozens of belts for free? These niggas paying for their own belt.
Streets ain't get sent paperwork.
Just like boxing, just like real boxing, you got to pay for the belt you fight for. That's why champs don't they complain all the time? Like, yo, this the only sport
who got the belt. Don't who got the belt?
Yeah, so that's why he don't gotta pay. So no, you're not getting it. You're not getting it.
I thought it was no sanctioning fee because I thought
you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. The champion owns the belt. If he is confident enough, he doesn't have to put sanctioning fee because if he lose, he gives up his belt. But if he lose and he pays sanctioning, the challenger takes pictures with his belt, just like this is the real deal. This is the real deal. He takes pictures with Marvin's belt, just like in the real life. After the pictures and the whole kissing your girlfriend is done, give Marvin his belt. Let Marvin put it in his book bag because don't nobody want to see that shit. You ain't no champ no more. And then we mail your man his belt, or technically I be having it right there for them. But when you don't pay, you don't pay.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what type of system y'all got going on. Listen, all I know is Treese ain't getting no paperwork. I don't know shit about shit.
Paperwork?
All I know is
where I'm supposed to send paperwork. I never got an email from you.
What you mean, man? What y'all? All I hear is motherfucker talking about contract this, contract that.
Bruh. You've been told multiple times live on air. Yo, is you handling that for Quan? Motherfuckers got tired and they handled it for Quan for you. Now here I am again telling you. Here I am again.
First off, what the fuck? I'm nobody nanny around this thing.
Whoa. You doing that shit again. You doing that shit again. Didn't you say, my fighter?
Hey, man, listen to me.
If that's your fighter, you his manager, man. You got to pay for that.
Whoa. Last fight, I paid for it. Like I say, out of the kindness of my heart, you feel me? Trees don't owe nobody nothing.
I ain't say you owe him, but I'm saying that's your fighter. That's your fighter.
Excuse me. Nobody sent me anything. When the motherfucker sent, excuse me, when the motherfucker got sent the message, it was too late. Motherfuckers already around here complaining and shit. And shout out to the community. It got paid for. And we appreciate it, and I appreciate it.
Listen, man, no more crying, man. No more crying. You a janky promoter, janky manager.
Whoa.
You got what you got? You got 8 and 8 is 16 days.
This is insane. How the fuck treats a drinky promoter when you hear me get on this motherfucker?
Try and get that money to me, man.
But when excuse me. I got quite a few fighters around this bitch. Shout out OC the Boss. Shout out Mike Cal B. Shout out Romeo Farfan.
Yeah. But not all of them. Not all of them on the same level.
Are all the when we talking about men and when we talking about fighting around this motherfucker, it seemed like them guys not having problems. Shout out to my dogs. Shout out to Quan.
Maybe you doing more communicating with those people and not with the other people. That's crazy. You doing Quan dirty now.
Man. What they say, the phone work both ways. My nigga hit me. And we hit you back, gang.
Hey.
Ain't no.
So like you said, tell him to hit you. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
So, motherfucker, you so acting like you got a lot to do. You so doing a lot of talking around this.
No, I just answered. I just told you. You said, "Where's my fighter?" I said, "Yeah, he's still fighting." And then I said, "But he ain't fighting for the belt."
And all you had to say was he's still fighting. And I was gonna tell you on November 8th, while he's still fighting that motherfucking Mark, he's getting beat on.
Yeah, I mean, he get beat on. It's just gonna be sad that there won't be a champion in Ohio because y'all couldn't come up with them little punk ass $75.
Coming back to Ohio one way or another.
Punk ass $75.
Whoa. Whether I gotta pull some Zuffa boxing shit.
Damn, Treese Promotions butt cheeks. They playing you now.
Hey, and that's okay. Whether I gotta pull some Zuffa boxing shit and make a Midwest Mafia belt, my motherfucking
out of cardboard.
A belt is coming back to Ohio one way or the other. Shout out TBV, shout out Toledo, Ohio, and shout out to the Midwest Mafia, man. Y'all be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Y'all know what it is. Sanctioning fee. WBC charge sanctioning fees. We ain't making free belts out here. We ain't no belt manufacturer. JP. Tell me about it. Juice only $75 and they ain't got it. That's crazy.
Hey, Ness.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm vindicated, man. Damn, I hear a mad echo. Yeah, it's a good day, man. I've been crusading alone for quite a few years. While my dog Al Heyman was out there paying for airtime, they gravy trained Top Rank with an annual $90 million budget, whatever it was, for an inferior product. And not only inferior, far inferior product than what PBC had. So let me ask this. So ain't Roku only on Roku TV?
Nah.
Or is that on all?
It's on all TVs.
It's on all TVs? Okay. Okay.
And you can watch it on your laptop. You know, you click a link, you can watch them all on your laptop. I was watching it on my laptop.
Okay, yeah, that make it a little different because, yeah, having a Roku TV is nasty work. You know, Roku TV go in the kids' room. You can't be a grown man with a 75-inch TV or above, and it's a Roku TV. That's nasty work.
What you mean? All TVs got Roku. What is you talking about?
I'm just saying a Roku TV, bro. You a grown man. You got a Roku TV above.
You mean the brand? You mean the brand Roku?
The brand, yes, the brand.
Oh, I didn't even know they make their own TVs.
Well, that's why I'm asking, is it only on Roku TV? Because I know there are Roku
No,
TVs.
Roku TV just mean the app on TV.
Okay.
I'm going to Google it, but I think you're wrong.
Yeah,
I never heard of Roku having TVs.
You could be wrong there. You could be wrong there. I'm not 100% sure. But look, man, Tubi, what's the age demographic of people tuning in to Tubi? And then you want to take the average viewership age for people who watch boxing. Off the top of my head, I'm going to say is between the ages of 35, maybe 30 through 55. Does the large part of that demographic know to go fuck with Tubi? I don't think so. So how do you make Xander Zayas a household name when he fucking buried on Tubi and Roku TV?
How you saying buried when the fucking Super Bowl was on Tubi this year and did 15 million views?
That's the Super Bowl.
Oh, it's the Super Bowl. Shut your ass up. It's on Roku TV just like everything else. It was on Tubi, this on Tubi. This on Tubi, this on Roku, this on everywhere.
If you're going to try to use the Super Bowl as any comparison, which is the number one
if Roku good enough for the Super Bowl, is good enough for us. What the fuck?
No, my nigga, you missing the point. Nobody's looking for Xander Zayas and going to find him on Tubi. You will find the fucking Super Bowl on Tubi.
Why? Because of word of mouth, right? It's worked the same way.
Yeah, no, it don't.
Yes, it
That's
do.
That's why they're not on ESPN no more.
So why isn't the Super Bowl where it used to be? Come on, bro. You sound weird.
Oh my God. All right, man. I'm gonna let you. You can have if you think people gonna be like, oh shit, Xander Zayas on Tubi. Let's make sure we get over there. Did you Google that Roku thing?
Yeah. I mean, it just says a television with a smart platform integrated directly into it, and then it says Roku is a TV, not just a channel. The channel is one of many services it can access. So I don't know. I never seen an actual Roku television.
Yeah, that's what I got in my daughter room. You know what I mean? That's a kid TV. You feel me? But I think it might just be on Roku. I'm not 100% sure.
No, I'm
but
telling
if
you,
it
it's
is,
everywhere. It's not just
oh,
Roku. I've literally watched it on Roku.com, on Tubi, Vizio, and Pluto TV.
well,
Shit
I'm
everywhere.
saying the app, the Roku app is just on Roku. Like I don't know if like you don't got a Samsung app. Like you can't. I don't think it don't seem like proper business to name an app after a TV brand, and it's on all the other TV brands. But I could be wrong. But yeah, nasty
Yeah, they
work,
saying
man.
Walmart got the Roku TVs. I mean, I got a Samsung app on my Samsung TV.
I got the LG and Samsung app on them joints too. But that's what I'm saying. The Samsung
Pristine
app
Sports
ain't
said
on the LG
Tubi
TV.
was a secondary network for the Super Bowl, and they did 15.5 million views.
Dog, it's the Super Bowl.
No,
So
we don't
you
want to hear
gotta
that
stop.
shit.
It's the #1 television show every year
Bruh.
for the
College
past
football
30,
did like
40 years.
17 million on Amazon, so it don't matter. It don't matter if it's the Super Bowl. I mean, it clearly mattered that it was. No, it didn't matter that it was Super Bowl because it did less numbers than the college football that was on Amazon TV that we shared.
Yeah, because it's on fucking Tubi. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
15 million. 15 million is good as hell to me.
Hey, man, niggas on there making movies with their fucking iPhone 12s on that shit. But I'm not gonna be going over there looking. You got to give me a reason to go over there. And I've been saying for all them motherfuckers been having showcase fights for 5 years. You know, you got to give us a reason to go there. We not going over there to see Xander beat somebody we know he gonna beat. So yeah, man, no, we ain't putting no makeup on a pig. This a fucking pig right here. Don't put no makeup on it. Talking about, oh, this is great. No, it's not great. You was just on the worldwide leader of sports that everybody know about. This ain't great. This is a decline. And after, if Tubi and Roku don't work, nigga, I don't know what's under those shits. I don't know what else you go to after those. So, yeah, that's all I got, bro.
All right. Phone lines are open. We got Trilosophy. What up? You breaking up, champ? You there or what? Yo.
Hello.
We hear you. We hear you. We hear you.
Yes.
We hear you.
All right. Yeah, man. I think not one network, but they got four. I mean, I think that's pretty damn good for Top Rank, and looks like they're cutting it pretty close with Michaela Mayer, with that fight going on tomorrow, right?
No, that fight is happening the 30th, October 30th.
Oh, okay. So, but still pretty close. They got like 8 days, so yeah, I think it's pretty exciting news. Yeah, those I got my daughter one of those Roku TVs like a long ass time ago, but like you're saying, it's not. I mean, I don't know if the Roku TV is just an app for the Rokus that come on Rokus. That's why they put Roku and Vizio, so just like their local channels for their IPTV.
Yeah, they're probably independent to the exclusive to the television. Because I got a Samsung in my bedroom and I accidentally found that dumbass Samsung app. I mean, I say dumb because it's like you touch it and all of a sudden it just starts playing. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, my shit too. It's I got the LG because I got an LG TV, so I get the LG. It says like IP channels or whatever, right? And it's so like each of these TV brands, these smart TVs, they all have like their own, live TV free channels or whatever. So, hey man, look, if you can get like news or whatever the hell, like, and you don't have like subscriptions for anything else, fuck it, dude. Fuck you want to pay for anything else for? And then Pluto TV and then Tubi. Remember we had this conversation a while back, like we were talking about the Super Bowl and all that shit. So So, and then that's a subsidiary of Fox. So Fox must be really like pushing, like to try to get more viewership. And it
Well,
seems
the
like,
thing is that the
I mean,
world,
these companies are playing, right?
all these companies are creating these type of apps because the world doesn't have cable anymore. So they're finding, ways to get the subscriber who's only dealing with internet.
Yeah. So, but I mean, they're going to be, I mean, I don't know how their deal is structured, but they got to pay Top Rank for Top Rank to put that shit on, put their fights on there, right?
I don't know. They didn't give details of the structure of the contract, but to the people in the chat, you guys are weird as hell. My man said 4 networks, they're only gonna get 1,000 views. Meanwhile, the fucking Super Bowl did damn near 16 million. It's like y'all stupid.
That's fucking wild. I think I watched the fucking Super Bowl on Tubi last this year, man, because my in-laws they don't pay for cable. They just have like apps and shit that they pay for,
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, fucking Tubi's fucking free. They're gonna show the Super Bowl, and they had all the fucking commercials on that shit anyways, because it's Fox, right? So. But hey, that'd be pretty cool if they put the Richard Torres and the Emiliano card.
I think we might even see the Espinoza one on there.
You may feel like it's your time.
Shit.
All those fights going to
man.
Mexico that we can't see. I think they might put them on there, bro. But that's the bell,
I
player,
think so too, man. All right, peace out.
All right. Rayochenko. Rayo.
Mic check.
1 2 1 2.
My bad, bro. I was on the queue for a minute. I'm driving. Don't worry though, I got Kenichi Bears, so I'm not texting and driving, none of that shit. So sounding good though?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make a quick shout out TBV, bro. I'm on the back call. I'm really late. I'm like 2 episodes behind, but man, I fuck with your content, so I'm gonna keep watching on. I just want to say that's why this may be a little bit off topic, but whatever. It's still about boxing. Clarissa Shields. It's weird. I mean, I'm a real big fan of her, but she shouldn't be calling out the Ali chick. Like, just she had her heyday. She was good in her heyday. Why can't you be great in your heyday? Why can't we just leave it at that? Like, even if she does call her out and what happened, like what will happen, what we all assume happens, Shields win, or I'm sorry,
Ain't nobody
Clarissa
buying
wins.
that shit. We gonna fire stick the fuck out of that. Who gonna pay for a 50-year-old? Layla not Mike Tyson, so it ain't the Jake Tyson fight.
And even that was nasty. Even that right there, where like the
at
Jake
least
Tyson
that one was
nasty.
free.
Like,
at least that one was part of our Netflix, so we watched it.
I mean, bro, but even if it was free, like you know what I mean? Like, they should have never sanctioned that fight, the Jake Tyson, but whatever, they did. So because they opened that fucking door, it's given Clarissa these ideas to fight Ali, and it's just nasty. It won't do nothing good for her career. Like, it's just nasty. I just recommend her to take a different route. Like, I know it doesn't matter my opinion, but bro, as just a fan of her, it's just hurting her brand, and just in my humble opinion. So shout out Clarissa. I hope somebody on her team really figures that out, because that fight is just disgusting. It would do nothing for her brand, with all due respect. And then also, one last thing before I go. Virgil and Boots is a popular topic, especially with the Boots haters. And I'm not even a fully sold Boots fan, but the truth is, he sizes up way better than Virgil. So, like, some of these guys need to relax, let things play out. Let fights happen. And that's basically where I'll leave it at. Let fights happen, and we'll see. That's where we can rank the guys. Because some of these guys, man, they're, disregarding all these fighters' work, whether it's Boots, Virgil, etc. But hey, that's all I got. Shout out TBV, and boxing's back, man. Charlo versus Boots next. Let's go.
All right.
In Texas, let's go.
Yes, sir. Top Rank Classics. You can find it on toprank.com. And from there, you'll be able to click on the link that says click here to watch on Roku or
like it's your
Tubi
time,
or
but
Vizio
it's not your
or
time.
Pluto TV. We got Brandon, Cincinnati.
Yo, Nuts, what's up, bro?
What up?
Shout out to the community. Give me a quick rundown of what's going on. So, is Tubi giving Top Rank a budget?
Oh, details weren't, they didn't give us the details, but Top Rank has their next show October 3rd on 4 networks on Roku, Tubi, Vizio, and Pluto TV.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I think all this comes down to. Whether or not Tubi, Vizio, Roku, whatever, and all that shit is going to give ESPN a budget. If they're just giving them somewhere to broadcast the fights without a budget, then yeah, this is definitely a downgrade. Because from a broadcasting standpoint, to go from ESPN to Tubi, it's pretty bad, man. Like, it's niggas go to Tubi to watch like gravy movies. The movie with the nigga that played Biggie in it, he's got about 18 low budget movies on Tubi right now. Like, that's what niggas go to Tubi for. When they got a toxic bitch at the crib and you want to Netflix and chill, you throw on one of those Tubi movies. So to go from ESPN to Tubi is pretty sad. But if they giving them a network deal with an actual budget, then that's fine and dandy. But you keep bringing up the Super Bowl, bro. You know how much money the NFL uses for advertising to get the Super Bowl? Like the amount of money the NFL uses in advertising dollars to promote and advertise the Super Bowl. Yeah, they can get 15 million motherfuckers to go watch the Super Bowl on Tubi. Like Top Rank ain't gonna spend 1% of what the NFL is spending in advertising dollars to get people to go watch shit on Tubi. Majority of fucking world ain't even gonna know Top Rank on Tubi. So yeah, it's the equivalent, like I said in the chat, of dating Ruby Rose, then you downgrade it to like Precious. That's what going from ESPN to Tubi is. So yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. There's no way to try to make this out to be good. To go from the worldwide leader of sports to like what the fuck they even play on Tubi? It's like the Dirty D and Baddies West Coast and shit like that. You get to see some Natalie Nunn TV shows. So yeah, this ain't good for the sport, man. But like I said, if they giving them an actual budget to put on fights, then I guess it'll be cool. But if they not giving them a budget, they say you guys foot the bill, but you can broadcast your shows, your boxing events on Tubi. We ain't putting up none of the money for it. Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so that's just my opinion on it, though. If you guys want to be optimistic and be like Top Rank on Tubi is good shit, have at it. But to go from ESPN to Tubi is pretty trash. Because, like I said, Tubi is what you watch when you want to watch
I
some
mean,
toxic shit with a chick.
I don't think you would find any network where you're gonna say, oh yeah, they did better. If they go to the zone, they didn't do better than being on ESPN. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
There
true.
is no network they can go to that we're gonna say they landed, on their feet with a better deal. ESPN is the worldwide leader of sports. Everyone goes there for sports. It's synonymous with sports. There's just not gonna be another app or network. Not even if they went back to HBO. That don't compare. Because ain't ESPN the fucking parent company of HBO? Like, bro, it ain't going to compare. There is nothing bigger than ESPN.
But going to Fox, going to the Zone, going to HB, it's closer to a parallel move than going from ESPN to Tubi. Like, bro, I don't. Like I said, if you want to play optimistic, I only watch boxing. It's something new and different. Then have at it. I'm not gonna argue with you. But Tubi is
Oh,
notoriously
actually, look at
known as
that. Look at that. ESPN is owned by Walt Disney, bro. Knock it off.
ESPN, ESPN is
Ain't
owned
gonna
by
get no
Disney,
bigger
yeah.
than that, man.
It ain't gonna get no bigger, but it can't get no worse. If it don't work out on Tubi, then it's over. Like Tubi is, bro. Me and you could make a movie for $500 and the shit'll get put on Tubi. Like Tubi is
Yeah,
a
no.
running joke
Yeah,
of
but no,
TV,
but
bro.
it's a running joke because haters are haters. But think about it. What's the difference between Tubi and Apple iTunes? I'll wait.
What the fuck is Apple? You mean like Apple iTunes, like Apple, like the company?
Like the company.
There's a big difference between
Tell me.
Apple and Tubi, bro.
Tell me.
Like Apple, like the people that make the iPhones.
Oh my
you
God!
can't even
Yes,
compare-
motherfucker. Yes.
You can't. There's no comparison between Apple and fucking Tubi, bro. I'm
I
trying to
think
figure
so.
out the comparison.
The comparison
of
is
Tubi
Apple and Tubi both allow their users to upload their content, and then you can make money. So you saying, oh, they're making videos with iPhone, motherfucker? I don't even remember the dude name that made that song Like a Champ. Didn't he put his shit on iTunes? Everybody go to iTunes. It don't water down Apple. That's just you. Haters hate. So all of a sudden Tubi is for poor people or for bums or a downgrade. But Tubi is the same motherfucking business plan as Apple. Same one. Any musician, fucking Stainless could put his songs on Apple. Mozzie could put his songs on Apple. That's called opening up the platform so that Apple can make money. What you gonna charge for when you need the content? You paying them for their content off of what it streams. So I don't know if that's their deal, but all I'm saying is the business model is the same. They copied Apple's business model. But phone lines are open. If anybody wants to call in, let me see if I am right. I'm doing a quick Google search. Phone lines are open. If you're trying to call in, X Space is available. Discord available. We even got Zoomy Zoom available. See, it's the same shit. Okay, slightly different. Making Brandon fucking... I'm going to give him that he's right because of the wording they used. The wording they used does separate it. Tubi has curated a partner-driven approach to content acquisition, while Apple has no public process for general video submission. So the reason it's different is because I'm thinking Apple Music, they thinking Apple TV. So Apple TV that I pay for via, I don't pay for, but you know, T-Mobile pays for, they don't have just anybody making movies. But the business plan of Tubi and Apple iTunes are still the same. Just any musician can put their music on Apple iTunes and make money and be found. On Tubi, it's the same process except they do it with movies. Apple TV doesn't allow that. Apple iTunes does allow that. So, but it's like it says, Tubi has a program to directly work with online creators to transition them to TV quality long-form video. Tubi operates as a free ad-supported streaming television fast service. Its revenue is generated entirely from advertising, which means its success relies on maximizing viewer engagement. See? I mean, I don't see any issue with it. Firestick in Vega, what up?
Yo, can you hear me? Okay. Hey, man, good evening. Shout out to you.
And let me just say this. I ain't ring the bell. So he's wrong. It says right here, Tubi does not accept direct, unsolicited submission from individual creators. Instead, it relies on a curated model with several pathways for contents to appear on its service. Distribution partners, Tubi for creator program, studios, and strategic partnerships. So, you know, even those people like Saquon that have this shit on Tubi got to get approved. You can't just do what Brandon accused them of doing, putting anything on there with a fucking iPhone. You know, again, people lie. And this is the thing. It's us as a people. We're damaged and broken. Look at this moron. He's calling in and say, oh, that's a downgrade. That's some shit, dog shit. Why, Brandon? You want us to pay? You want us to go to the zone and give them 30? Or do you want us back on HBO for another 30? Because they just raised their prices. Where are we going to go? You know, you guys downgrade everything. They found a free platform. Oh, that's dog shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, all right, his mind says, oh, they have iPhone 14 movies there. Does Top Rank record with an iPhone 14? So why we downgrading the Top Rank content on Tubi just because some other fucking, you know, movie you seen on there was low budget? Is Top Rank low budget? Like, it's us as a people. Why we shitting on them for giving us what we've been asking for? We asked for something free. I don't get it. I don't get it. Go ahead, Mr. Vega.
You know, man, I absolutely agree with your hating ass, man. For too long, they've just been taking our money. And then when we've seen them get like good budgets, be on ESPN, be on Showtime, be on Fox, the fucking, the actual Fox network, man, they gave us shit. So, I mean, this is what they get. They're not gonna get that big budget. So now what they're gonna do? They're gonna be on Tubi, but at least it's accessible, man. That's the biggest thing. Shout out to Toledo Treats. What does he say? Your best what does he say? Your best accessibility is visibility or some shit like that. And I know hearing that it's gonna be on Tubi, kind of a joke to a lot of people. But go ask 20 people. Do you know Tubi? You'll hear more people say they know Tubi than fucking The Zone. I bet you there's more.
And it's not just Tubi, bro. It's not just Tubi. It's 4 platforms.
Like Roku, Pluto. I know a couple of people that watch Pluto TV. But I mean, because I be going to the Roku channel sometimes when I'm just chilling at night. Maybe I'm still energized from the fights. And what I put it on? Top Rank Classics, man. So imagine this. You tell somebody, yo, there's fights on Tubi compared to there's fights on The Zone. What do you think they're more likely to see? They're more likely to access Tubi, right? And then let's say there's no live fight on. They go on there, they go on Top Rank Classics. They're gonna come across names they know. George Foreman, Manny Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya. They're gonna be recognizable names. So you might create more boxing fans here, possibly, compared to having subscription-based, you know, access to watch boxing. I love it. I'm not opposed to it. I know it sounds kind of funny because of where we came from recently. Like I said, man, the Showtimes, you know, ESPN Plus. But yo, fuck it, man. This is what they get for not making the best out of their money, and they still gonna put on fights. I don't know what's gonna happen to the future of boxing, but the more homes, the easier it is to get, the more of a fighting chance we have to create more boxing fans, to get more boxing content, to not hear about boxers.
Man, that shit got a lot of boxing on
fight
it.
dates. Yeah, I'm running. You know, Border Wars 17, bro. I don't know if you're aware of it. It's happening November 8th. I got to fight. I'm fighting some ghost. You probably forgot. You probably forgot the guy's name. I forget his name. It's like Forbes or something, like a magazine. So yeah, man. You know, we just put in a little work at night. So yeah, I just wanted to call in, provide my support to the show, to the topic, and yeah, man, I'll be watching. I think it's October 30th on Tubi, on Pluto.
The Zone. I'm watching The Zone presents Joshua versus Dominic Brazil right now on Pluto TV. I mean, they all there. I don't know.
Like it's your time.
I don't mind this free
But it's
shit
not your
now.
time.
I tell you what, I press play and it ain't playing yet. So maybe they need to work on it because it's not doing nothing. But maybe it's because I'm using Safari. I know not everybody rocks with Safari, bro. Safari don't fuck with HTML and all that stuff. Or is it HTML? No, what's the other shit that Chrome uses? Huang out of Houston. Yeah, this shit still ain't load up. Come on, it's Pluto. I ain't never been on Pluto TV, bro. Ever.
TBV, man.
What up?
You know what, Ness? I'm glad you read that and
Hey,
stated.
let me say real quick, Brandon, my bad. I gotta get better. I shouldn't have called you a moron. Apologies, my friend. That was just, how that goes. You were saying, buddy?
Yeah, you when you was reading that thing, you said ad supported.
Yeah, ad
And that's when you
supported.
know that's when you know you got a product. When ad supported. If I'm Procter and Gamble and I want to put my shampoo and my toothpaste and deodorant or whatever the heck I'm selling, I'm gonna buy ad space where people are watching something that I know people are gonna watch. This is people got to make six figures just to, make sure that they're doing this for their company. You know what I'm saying? And so for it, and then we like, why is it not Tubi, Pluto? No, that's the modern day free TV. If I tell these youngsters, hey, did you watch the evening news on CBS? On what? Did you watch the evening news on NBC? No, they know Peacock. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Tubi, Pluto. This is what everybody. And you know what? It's like we always be like so removed from like reality and think like everybody's balling and then we look down on niggas. I remember back in the day when we embraced our poverty. You remember Naughty by Nature? Everything's gonna be all right, all right. Everything's gonna be all right now. You remember that? You remember that?
I remember
You
the
know what I'm
song
saying?
Everything's Gonna Be Alright. I remember that.
And it's like, people watching free stuff, free TV. Oh, you watch Pluto. Yeah. Some people, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got it like that. And you know what? Actually, it's not a small thing. Pluto is big. Everybody know about. I don't know anybody that don't know about Pluto. I don't know anybody that don't know about Pluto. So, I don't understand why this is something negative. And shout out to Treese because when he was talking about the C-Dub, man, that was like a running joke to me for a while. Guess the joke is on me, huh? You know what I'm saying? So shout out Toledo Trees, man. You are Oracle. But I love it. And I don't think this is like a bad thing that Top Rank is on there. This shows that they are bigger than the zone, that they are bigger than all that. Because they are gonna be supported by large corporations. Large corporations advertise ad space, where they know their products are gonna be seen. They do research to see how much traffic goes to this streaming site. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, these millions of dollars are spent to track this. You think they went to, man, you know what? Let's just roll the dice on this Top Rank. We don't know, man. Out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like this negativity from people who don't understand. Like, this is actually a good thing. This is actually showing that people believe that they have a product that is a viable product. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Top Rank because you landed something. What's PBC at? Streaming on for free ad
You may
supported.
feel like it's
Where's
your time,
PBC ad supported?
but
I
it's
don't
not
see
your time.
PBC ad supported. The zone ad
Nowhere.
supported. Go to
And I did get it to pull up. I'm watching the Dominic Brazil. It's A1 top-notch quality. It's the same fight. They just took off the Sky Sports stuff. It says the zone, actually.
Well,
but it
there
says
you go.
Sky Sports up at the top, box office. So that means that Matchroom has the rights, but the fight aired on Sky Sports pay-per-view, and their new deal with DAZN allows DAZN to distribute it to their Roku and Pluto channels. Damn. But look, 9 minutes in and I got to add. That motherfucker.
Hey, supported. We can't be mad, Ness. That's what we want. We want free stuff. That's how it's going to be. And we just got to accept it. or pay for the. Do they got a Pluto Premium or Roku Premium?
I'm sure. I ain't see no Roku though. I mean not Roku. What's the other one? I ain't see Tubi Premium. I think that one said ad supported only, but I don't know. I could be wrong because this is my first time. I ain't never. These are called OT something services. I'm missing that last letter. I know about this stuff, but I just never be on here. I got real TV, not real TV, but premium TV.
Yeah. But that's my time. This TBV, like and subscribe.
Shit, they got I Love Lucy here. I mean, it's like Alex said. I do like that. It's gonna make it easy for the people that don't know because I just put boxing, and I wanted to see what comes up on Pluto TV. And I mean, look, it got Paul Chavez is live right now. Who the fuck is? Wow, watch live channel. Oh, this is DAZN. DAZN. Okay, so DAZN got a lot of shit going on Pluto. Yeah, they got DAZN ringside got a lot. They got Jake live right now. Next is gonna be Jesse Bam Rodriguez. At 6:45, Alexis Barrera, that he just fought last week, so that's good. Let me see that one. Yeah, this is all right. I mean, it's just not what I'm used to in terms of navigating, but you'll learn it, I guess. King Counter White Mike, what it do?
Yo, what's good, Ness?
What up?
Well, I'm glad you back, man. I've been craving these shows, boy. I tell you. Every single day, bro, I'm looking for one. It's been like 4 days.
We've been back, though. We've been back since, I think Sunday or Monday we started back.
Yeah, but did you do an early show Sunday?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to catch you, bro. But put me on game, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You talking about Top Rank? What did they do?
They opened up free channels on Pluto, Vizio, Roku, and Tubi.
So is it on that club boxing channel? Like the club boxing channel that be on Pluto?
Yeah, I don't think it's club. You just put boxing and all the boxing comes up. They got Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao right here. This crazy.
Yeah, because I watch Pluto like to watch Columbo and shit. I'm old, man, so I watch Columbo.
Damn, they got the Contender on here. I mean, hey, man, I ain't mad. Look, they even got McGregor Mayweather on here. This shit crazy.
Yeah, I gotta go.
The UFC got a channel on here too.
So it's on Pluto and Roku. You said Roku TV?
Yeah, I don't like Roku. I mean, yeah, this is on Pluto. I'm gonna try the other one. I don't like that I can't turn off the player.
So, but are they gonna be showing premium live events or what?
Yeah, October 30th is their first live event.
And who's gonna be fighting?
Mikaela Mayer.
Okay.
Versus Mary Spencer.
Okay, it's all right. They got a home, huh?
We don't know if it's permanent or temporary, but they got something.
Shit, they need something, man. Otherwise, they gonna be going fucking bankrupt real soon. Unless they gonna be putting on shows and selling out tickets.
Man, I don't see.
But yeah, man.
I think you got to download the app for the other one for the Vizio. Is this Vizio? Yeah, for the Vizio one.
I ain't even gonna talk like the topics, bro. I just want to know how you doing, bro. Like, how's your health, man? Like, everything goes smooth, everything go well.
Yeah, man. So far, so good. No complaints. Doing rehab now. Just went to red light therapy this afternoon. Yeah, man. Everything should be good. If everything continues, I should be back in the gym by November 28th.
That's what I got to do. I gotta start getting in the gym, man. You gotta help me get on my health shit, bro. You know,
You
I'm
may
a big
feel like it's your
dude.
time.
Oh, look at this. Look at this
But it's not
article,
your time.
Brandon. How Tubi outperform HBO Max, Peacock, and Apple TV. Tubi makes original content, but at a drastically lower budgets. Damn, they
Hey, now Tubi
outdoing them.
having some. Hey, they have some like really good movies on there, man. Like you can find really good like blockbuster movies on Tubi.
I don't know. Brandon said they all low budget and recorded with an iPhone.
Nah, bro, you can find actual movies, and you got that. I think you got that Kevin Hart shit on there. It's like 10-minute shows and shit. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope, man. But yeah, man, I'm glad you're all right, man. Like, and I was worried, bro. I thought you wasn't coming back.
Nah, I don't know. I'm back. I'm always back.
Yeah, we gonna miss out on the show, man. So you think Crawford gonna fight Jonathan,
Tubi-
or you think Anderson's gonna fucking maneuver his way up in there
Maneuver his way in where?
into that fight?
With Crawford?
You know there's gonna be some back talk. Yeah, you know there's gonna be some back talk
Yeah, I
between
don't know. You know that's up to
Crawford
Crawford.
and his people about it.
It's up to Crawford. He's gotta offer Ennis to fight.
You think he want to fight Ennis?
Holy shit. Hey, Brandon, you better stop playing. The service, which remains free and ad-supported, reported revenue of $900 million in 2023. And then another headline is Tubi has outpaced HBO Max, Apple TV, Paramount Plus, and Peacock in total viewing hours, making a notable achievement in the streaming space. So I don't know what y'all talking about. They out here trying to be competitors.
That's crazy. Nah, man, I don't think Crawford want to fight Boots, bro. I think he duck it. Call it out right now.
Look at that. That's the upside right there. The advantage of Tubi from its business model, which does not require users to create accounts or pay for access. You know how many times motherfuckers say, put your email here and I walk away? They smart.
No, you distracted though, man. I'm glad you're healthy, man. I appreciate you always giving us this platform. But yeah, man, I'm finna go watch some boxing just like you, fam.
All
right, man. One love.
Nicole Parlapino, Tubi's chief marketing officer, contends that a no-call model alone isn't enough to attract viewers away from competitors. Instead, she highlights the platform's diverse user base as key strengths, offering unique content that viewers can't find on any other platform. The platform has over 50,000 titles and a strong audience among black viewers, with 46% in its audience identifying as black in June. This surpasses competitors, makes Tubi the only major streaming service with a higher percentage of black viewers compared to white streamers. Imagine that. Brandon, you black. You see what I'm saying? You shitting on something that's for us. Terrible, man. Terrible. The company acquired for $440 million by Fox. Oh. So Tubi belongs to Fox, and you called it low budget. Lord of mercy. Ain't that more money than vitamin water? Oh, yes, it is. What up, champ?
What it do?
Chilling.
Man, I definitely had to tap in on the on the Tubi and the Pluto. A lot of people that
oh my God, hold on. I gotta say that. Lord have mercy. In the past year, Tubi revenue surged to $900 million, a noticeable increase of $125 million from the $775 million it earned in the last year. Despite these achievements, now here goes some bad news. Tubi lags, which means it's behind major platforms like YouTube. Told you Top Rank. I told you should have went to YouTube. Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and Hulu in total watch time. However, it has reached a viewing time comparable to Disney Plus. Bro, when you're doing numbers like that, you know how many kids just sit in front of Disney so their moms could work and do shit around the house? Man, when you're doing numbers better than the Disney Channel or comparable, you're doing something right.
That's historical.
Hell yeah. And think about it. He called it low budget. Meanwhile, the competitors of Tubi are YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and fucking Hulu. Come on. It don't sound budget to me. But go ahead, champ. Apologies.
Nah, it's all good. I wanted to just say, because Tubi, a lot of people don't understand Tubi and Pluto, that's actually the future. Like, that's where we gonna be headed towards more of that. Like, you know, the other stuff that people want to still see it, that's dead. It's over with. Like, this is why these companies are leaning towards Pluto and Tubi, because they see the users, they see how strong it is. And then if you look at, even if you go back to the 70s and the 80s when HBO, Stars, and Showtimes, when they first was coming out, people were saying the same thing about it. People was hating on it. They were saying, like, why would people pay for TV when it's already free? You know, you had people that were saying, why would who gonna pay to watch a movie that, you know, that I've already seen? And that they even used to call HBO and Stars a scam, and or that somebody was just being greedy. And then years later, it became one of the biggest platforms to watch stuff on, and now they're dying out. We about to see the evolution again with Tubi and Pluto. I see it like that's the future, like free, nothing but the ads. I can see people just gonna have a problem with watching the ads, but shit, you watching it for free. Like, shit, we got to get over something. Like, I'd rather than that than me subscribe to all these different damn platforms. Yo, that shit was annoying. I'm looking up at my Apple charges. I'm over here fucking up my Apple because I'm thinking Apple's scamming me, and it's because I'm got DAZN, I got this, I got ESPN Plus. Man, that shit was adding up to $150, $200 a month. That shit was, and then I'm only watching the fights on there every few months. That shit was just bullshit. Like, and then I had the Fire Stick. It was just dumb. It was dumb to me. I like this way better. Like, and I know people gonna complain. They don't understand the future. You argue with people who still don't believe AI gonna do is the future. So that's all I had to say, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the take. If you're trying to call in and voice your opinion, now is the time. X Spaces available. We got Zoomy Zoom available. And Discord. We got Sin. What up?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, because remember, they said that they was looking for another platform on top of the regular boxing programs. So we already knew that they was gonna be on Ring TV, stuff like that for some of their fighters. We're gonna see a lot of like Vargas brothers, stuff like that on here, like the prospects. But my thing is this: ain't Troy obviously retired, a top ranked prospect? Ain't Keyshawn coming back? Like, what's going on? Why he not fighting then? I feel like it's been mad minute.
Remember, Troy was having some managerial issues, and he said some things.
Okay,
I don't even know if he's still with Bomac, because remember he made that post like, oh, everybody making money, managers, trainers, I ain't make shit. So, but I seen him back in the gym the other day.
That's top rank.
I seen him back in the gym the other day, and he's in Devin Haney's training camp, so you know he can't be retired. And when I seen him in the gym, he was in top ranked gym, so obviously there's no beef.
Nah, of course, it's still the promoter. That's still his money. But my thing is, I don't know if you talked about that Danny fight. I went to that, nasty, feel bad. But I want to touch on what you said earlier with the Boots and the Crawford. You kept saying like the Black Prime stuff when he left Arrow with the books. My thing is this, right? We already heard him say he not gonna fight him. We already saw him on $1 million worth of game, like argue with him saying we've been supposed to fight and it didn't happen, so I'm good. Like, we already seen Crawford dismiss it. Can we see like Boots actually fight somebody? Like, I feel like nobody at 54 really gonna turn him up. Like, honestly, if he really want to jack like the superstar or whatever, like Eddie Hearn, all this stuff is talking about, let's see some real fights already. Respect to Cameron Duncan, rest in peace. But Come on, he developed him good, but let's see something. Like, I'm good off the Virgil. I feel like Virgil, with the health problems, and this is his second division, but Virgil has fought better opposition, like better names or whatever. But I don't think that's really gonna do nothing. I feel like Boots will win that, but I don't really feel like that's gonna put him in the superstar. Like, let's see something. Like Keith Thurman, Charlo, none of that is turning him up. Like, nobody, even Fundora, come on, maybe 160 or 168, but honestly, let's see him fight Teofimo, Devin Haney. If Devin Haney gets past B Norman, let's see that. Let's see taking over that beef. Because I feel like Devin got a good chance against him. He looked nasty with Karen twice. So come on. And people keep saying Devin Cheney. Let's stop with that. Dude came in overweight and he was on something, and we saw he still didn't get stopped. We've seen a lot of guys get stopped for less. We seen Andre, who you beef with on the video, which was crazy. He didn't want to go back out there, And I like Andre, respect him and everything, but come on, like, start putting respect on Devin Haney though. But Anthony Yard, David Benavidez getting packed up as well, man. I'm good. Let's see David in a big fight. I don't really got nothing to say but your comments.
You may feel like it's your time,
but
it's not your time.
If you're trying to call in, now is the time. Discord available, X Spaces available. We're talking Top Rank. Did they find a new home? And what do you think of the news that we've been able to dig up on Tubi and how successful they've been able to be? One of the callers tried to downplay their success with the Super Bowl, saying that was just because of the Super Bowl. What you going to say about their success now when they're named as one of the competitors to Netflix and YouTube and Amazon Prime? Hopefully this isn't a temporary situation and it's permanent, and maybe Top Rank can make this work for them. I rather not pay. Don't get me wrong, I ain't that cheap. I am looking at this shit like, damn, they don't got a premium, because I don't want to pay, but I don't want ads. So I am willing to pay to stop the ads. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't pay to stop the ads on Netflix. I got the ad account on Netflix with my T-Mobile subscription. Apple doesn't even come with ads because they the truth. Amazon got the fucking ads, and I don't pay to remove them. And what's the other one? I only use Amazon Prime, really. Fire Stick, Apple, Netflix. I don't even rock with Hulu or Peacock at all. I mean, I'm just a Netflix and Amazon and Fire Sticker at this point. But on YouTube, I pay for the ads. I'm on YouTube more hours than anywhere else, so I gotta pay for the ads here. But if I'm gonna watch boxing, I don't want no commercial. I don't even like commercials during the corner break. I want to hear what the corner is saying. So that might bother me, but I get it that it's a necessary evil for us to get it for free. And I'll take it. If it's free, it's free, bro. What can I do? Phone lines are open. Al in the Bay. What you trying to say?
We're back at like some crack addict trying to get a fix on.
What up?
I just logged on. So where Top Rank going? They got a home already?
Pluto TV, Tubi TV, Roku TV, and Vizio TV.
Tubi?
Yes.
Don't nobody watch Tubi?
That's a lie. That's a lie. Tubi is number 4 behind YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, then Tubi. We did the research, man. Y'all got to stop with these lies and just assumptions. And guess what else, black man? They got over 46% black viewers. Stop hating on this is why FUBU fell off. They made it for you, by you, and you shitted on it.
No, I love FUBU. That was my jam.
What?
I used to rock FUBU all day long when I was younger.
I ain't never wear that shit. That shit was ugly.
I did. I had the FUBU pants, I had the FUBU shoes. They was a little puffy though.
Hell no.
I didn't
I had
like
them
the.
Jabot
I didn't like the
jeans.
puffy
You feel
shoes, but
me?
I had them. Huh?
I had them Jabot jeans. I ain't no fucking FUBU.
I had the FUBU pants, and I used to have the FUBU hat.
Damn,
And
the hat too? You wildin'.
man, I was FUBU'd out when I was a kid.
My man said, who watching Tubi in another country? Hey, dum-dum, tell me what country they watching HBO, bro. Like, yo, we talking about America. America. This is for America, for Americans to stream Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? Remember,
Hey, I ain't mad at 'em.
Showtime
don't
was
like-
selling the television rights to different countries.
Hey, wherever Top Rank gonna be, that's where I'm gonna be. So if they gonna be on Tubi, then I'm gonna be a Tubi member. I'm gonna have to make me a Tubi account.
You don't even
I don't
need a
know anybody
Tubi
who
account,
watch
bro.
Tubi.
You don't even need a Tubi account. They the only ones that let you rock out without an account. Beautiful. I just want you to know.
I don't know anybody who watch Tubi. Roku? Yeah, I watch
Bruh,
Roku. I got
you obviously know
old
people
stuff,
that
some
watch
old school
Tubi.
on
It
Roku.
say 46% of their viewers are black. Just ask your friends if they watch it. They gonna say yes.
When I get home, I'm gonna ask my wife. She watch a lot of TV, so maybe she got something on Tubi. You know what? My mother-in-law, she watch her cowboy stuff on Tubi.
There you
Yep,
go.
there you go. I found somebody who watched Tubi. She watched like old cowboy movies. And what was that? I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy's on Tubi too. She watched that.
It sure
I think
is. I
that's the only
just seen
person.
it up there. And guess what else did? Mayweather versus McGregor, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, Tyson's greatest hits. I was just watching what's that dude name that was real good? James Toney. I mean B-Hop. He was on there a few minutes ago.
Yeah, him versus
Floyd,
McGregor. I don't want to
Floyd
watch
versus
that
McGregor
in
and
life.
Floyd versus Pacquiao was on Tubi.
I don't want to watch that Pacquiao fight neither.
Mm.
I don't like one of those fights. I didn't like him then, and I don't like him now. Yeah. You can call me a hater, but I didn't like those fights. I think the McGregor fight was pretty much a publicity stunt. Just like Mayweather, I think he was robbing the bank. That's why he had the ski mask on anyway. I didn't really like the Pacquiao fight. Pacquiao was pretty much after, I guess you could call his prime after that time because, it was like after he got knocked out. No. Yeah, it was right after he got knocked out by Marquez. They ended up fighting. I'm not saying he was damaged goods because he got knocked out. I'm just saying he already lost to me that Pacquiao mentality, And then Floyd Mayweather was saying Pacquiao was on the roids, and I kind of had to take a look at him like, man, he did just move up quick. So he maybe was on the little roid for a minute, So that kind of threw me off Pacquiao as well because I'm like, okay, how is he moving up like this? Maybe Mayweather is on something. So that kind of threw me off Pacquiao. Ever since then, I just been like, nah, I don't want to watch Pacquiao fight. But yeah, man. Whatever Top Rank is, I'm gonna be a Top Rank fan. So I don't care where they put it at. So they can put it on Roku.
But it's not your
I'm
time.
gonna watch Roku. Some people be like, nah, I ain't watching that. I'll be watching. I'm gonna watch all of them. I like boxing. I ain't even watching
That's
this.
the bell. Player from the Himalaya. James in Atlanta. James in Atlanta. James going once. Going twice. Last call for them callers. Last call for them callers. Lil Zooted Africa in this mug. South African flag. Tubi. Top rank. Fire. Affordable. Pistol Parkway Mozzie. $5. Pound for pound number 2 in the chat. At the end of the day, all the maps Top Rank going to are free. You only pay if you don't want ads. I'm satisfied. Tevis Smith, $5. Tubi is for people that have decided whether to pay the electric bill or buy some groceries. What? Tubi is for people that have to decide whether to pay the electric bill or buy some groceries. Lord have mercy. See, y'all making it like Tubi's for bums, bro. That's bad work. It's bad work. Y'all the ones make the word black bad. You know what I'm saying? They told you it's 46% black people on the network and that no other network has that many black people watching it and y'all shitting on it. It's just weird. Weird. Hey, man, last call for callers, last call for callers. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. Remember, October 30th, Thursday night, Top Rank will air the Mikaela Mayer versus Mary Spencer card on Tubi, Roku, Vizio TV, and Pluto for those that are looking. We got Mike in Omaha. What up?
Boxing boy.
What up?
What's happening? My boy Allen the Bay. Man, you gotta start saying some better shit then. You know? You feel me? You know? You feel me? You know? You feel me? Only thing I know is Terrence Bud Crawford is the best motherfucking boxer in the world. He done fucked up the game. He got Top Rank. Where Top Rank going? What'd you say?
Tubi.
I don't even got Tubi. How the hell do you get Tubi?
It's on all TVs and is a .com. Tubi, Vizio, Pluto TV, Roku TV. They on all those. They on all 4.
Yeah, good thing my nigga T-Bud Crawford ain't on that shit. Cause I came in, waste my time looking for that shit, and that's the gift. You know that, man. What the hell is that shit, man? That shit sound crazy to me. Tubi, come on. Man, let's go to CBS. Renew with ESPN, Fox. Come on, man. Tubi? That's bad. That's all bad. That's bad. It can't get no worse than that, man. That's terrible. Tubi? That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. That's like Temu. Like Temu of Netflix. Like, what the fuck? God damn, I'm glad man, nobody watching that shit. The ratings gonna be bad on that for sure. I don't know why they even doing that, man. Well, it is what it is, though. Best of the best, we know where to find them. Ring, the zone, wherever T-Bud Crawford, that's where we gonna be. Who be hating, man? Who that Kenyo guy that be hating on me? Kenyo. Dog, I don't care if you like my cause or not, man. Fuck you, dog. The fuck? You know what it is? We repping every time. Shout out to the motherfucking boxing boys. This TBD. You don't even never call in. You up here, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear his calls. You sucker, call in. Stop commenting, using them fucking Twitter fingers, man. Call in. Let me hear what you got to say. Let me see your personality. Talk some shit. Instead of commenting all the time like a little bitch. And you too. Quest with breath. Best breath. You out of breath. Fat fuck you. How are you disrespecting me every time? You always got something to say. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rep every damn time for the squad. Y'all know what it is. T-Bug Crawford. You know what I mean? I rep one fucking fighter only. Y'all know what it is. The best in the world. Told y'all. We got 4 on the Mount Rushmore. We got Bud. We got Floyd and Roy and Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I'm talking about? Every damn time. Hey, Nestor Gibbs. Hope you have a good night, my boy. We just came in and really talked to keep the show going. I know it's about to end here shortly. Shout out to the whole fucking squad, Midwest Mafia. Shout out to the panel stars, Two Tone, Nestor Kids, Brown
Hey, Mike,
One.
before you leave,
What's happening?
I like your calls. I respect you, right?
Talk to me. Yeah.
You say you know Terrence Crawford, right?
I do.
Okay. Tell him fight Boots.
Listen, White Mike.
Tell him fight Boots.
All right. Well, listen, if you fight Boots, that's like me talking to you.
That's the biggest fight right
They
now.
ain't on the same level, you know what I'm talking
Stop
about?
fighting Janabig. Don't go fight Janabig. Don't go fight Janabig. Fight Boots.
Listen.
But it's not your time.
This is Terrence Bud Crawford, A-side. He can pick and choose who he want to fight. You know what I'm talking about? The face.
Exactly. He has the right to choose that fight. Exactly. Tell him offer Boots.
Well, who is Boots though? Boots ain't gonna bring shit to the table. Nobody know Boots.
He want to fight.
Hey, listen. My girl hear me talk. Hey, listen.
Mike, is it not the biggest fight right now?
It's the biggest fight. It's the biggest fight.
Come on, man. Be honest.
Benavidez is bigger than that. Benavidez. What you talking about? Benavidez.
He's not gonna fight Benavidez.
Why won't he?
What? He's gonna go fight Janabig.
He might, but I'm just saying the Benavidez fight will be bigger than the Boots fight, bro.
No, it will not. No, it will not.
Listen.
No, it will not.
Hey, listen. It ain't too many fights out there for him.
And that's why Boots moved up to 154. Boots moved up to 154 because he's chasing Crawford.
No, you know why he moved up?
He wants Crawford. He just don't want to disrespect Crawford because he respects Crawford. It's a respect there. You can see the respect. You can see it. He don't want to call Crawford out like Crawford's some bitch, but he wants to fight.
Listen. He don't want to fight. He want
to fight.
Want him to say. He don't want to.
He want to fight.
Like,
you can tell he want to fight.
He don't want to fight, bro.
Man, hey man, look, I don't know if the callers believe you. I believe you, right? Like I believe in everything that you say. I believe you know Crawford personally, and I believe if you talk to your man, that's the biggest fight, and that's the biggest fight in the world right now. That fight will break records. Every fan wants to see it.
Right, Mike.
Tell him let's fight.
Right, Mike.
Yeah.
Let Black say something. Let Black Mike say something. Listen. Any fight that Bud is in right now gonna be big, bro. He the face of boxing, literally.
But it's not gonna be the biggest fight in the world.
Word.
You know what? You just saying that because you think he could beat Bud. You want to see Bud get beat. But guess what?
What I want to see is the best fight, the best.
Hey, but listen, how do you know he the best when he ain't fought no fucking body? How you keep saying that? You listen to YFCM and YFCM.
He clears out 154. Like I stated before, there's a recording of my call calling it out. He's gonna go fight Fundora. He's gonna go knock out Bakrum. He's gonna go sleep Madrimov. And once because he gotta fight Madrimov before he fight Crawford. So if he goes and does all of that, is Crawford not gonna fight?
Bro, listen to what you saying. If he gonna do all that, how old Crawford gonna be by the time you just want him to get an easy motherfucking fight against Crawford, huh?
Hey, Crawford is ageless right now. Crawford at 38 years old is like he's in his prime.
Crawford 38. Brooks
and he looks like he's in his prime. This motherfucker. Hey, bro, he look like he's in his prime. He talking about going to fight a Benavidez?
Bro,
you 38 talking about going to fight a Benavidez?
He look like he in his prime because he the greatest
exactly. Fight
nigga. The fuck? What you talking about, man? Boots is 28. Boots scared of fucking these young niggas in his era. Let's go Brian Norman. Let's go Fundora. Let's go fucking Virgil. What we talking about? Why you trying to skip over these niggas in his age trying to go to the big dog, nigga? Fuck no. That's pussy move. Go fight them niggas in your era trying to go get the easy way out. Nigga, go fight these niggas that got that same exercise you got.
Go fight a 28-year-old, 6'2", 175-pound Mexican monster David Benavidez.
Yeah, and brother, knock that nigga straight the fuck out.
But what I'm saying is, why won't he go fight Boots? It's the biggest fight in the world right now, and it's bigger than David Benavidez, and you know that, fam. You just not gonna be honest because you biased, and I get it.
How am I
I
biased,
get it.
bro?
I get it.
That's the bell, fellas. That's the bell.
Hey, but I appreciate you though, Mike, man.
We gotta go. Gots to go. That was the bell. I'll let y'all beef. Let's see what we got. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know what time it is. Tevin Smith with the $5. Omaha Mike is saying everything but let's fight. Damn. Last call for them callers. Last call. Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Catch me on the next one, 6 a.m. mañana in the morning. Send me some topics, suggestions, recommendations. Make sure we ain't got nobody on Zoomy Zoom in the Zoom. I think we do actually, but I think he just listening. Zoom. Oh yeah, that's Polo Buck. He just listening. Yo, we out. Peace.